End my suffering.
Oh, okay.
Right, reconnection successful.
End it.
It reconnects. Johnny's just dying over here trying to get back to his feet.
The hell'd you do, bro?
This wet ass puddle that I'm fucking stepping in, man. Fuck, man. Shit,
There's
man.
some dude.
Look, man, shit, man.
That's whack, dude.
Don't you have a towel
It's a
here?
wet-ass
Wet ass
puddle.
puddle.
No.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the first time I've done this, so sorry, it's a little work in progress. But let's see how everything sounds first. Oh man, looks and sounds good, man. I think this is a good setup.
Okay, yo.
We're chilling, man. We're chilling. It's been 6 hours.
Careful. Don't hurt
We're halfway through the stream, baby.
Hell
I'm
yeah.
sweaty. I was a little frustrated there for a second. OBS disconnected, but it reconnected. We're back on. It has not taken the time away. It still says 6 hours. So that's pretty cool. I want to take a screenshot at the end of my Twitch stream and be like, there it is. Fucking 12 and a half hours so far.
Boom.
Gang.
So far, we're up to 10:25, thanks to Jordan in the chat, who has gifted 5 tier 1 subs. We appreciate you, brother.
Yay.
Fuck, it takes... It's nice to just be able to take a second and breathe. And now we have a full hour to just chill. We're going to play a VFT, which is a trivia game that I've created. We played more than 10 so far. Tanner is, of course, the reigning champion of the VFT. The way that the VFT works...
3-time champ.
Yeah, you've been here. You live with a fuckhead.
I'm going to grab my Coke quick.
This is only the third one I've done.
I've done.
How many did you win?
You know what, motherfucker? Why you gotta call me out like that?
He's like, I feel like you didn't need to say that.
Hey, Google, play 3-Peat by Lil Wayne.
How many times have you won? I think I've won
I was the
once.
first winner.
I think I won once.
I think you did. Yeah, you won once, yeah.
It was during the Halloween, which makes no sense because I have
The Halloween one was crazy, though.
The Halloween one was the one that I should have won.
Nah.
I forgot Laurie Strode's name.
Tanner, can we?
Can't be forgetting Laurie Strode.
Or which one did I win? It was the Halloween one because I'm
Huckleberry
like.
Finn.
Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Huckleberry Finn, Huckleberry Finn, Huckleberry Finn.
It's almost like a seance thing.
Yeah,
you
I
know?
gotta start
Black
joining
magic
him too.
stuff.
We need a whole
Sometimes
hand
he just
holding
like,
it?
sometimes he
I'm
just
not
like
holding
be
your
showing up.
fucking wrinkly ass old.
you
I let him know,
Yeah,
too. I was like, yo,
hold
man,
my
just show up
11th
sometime. I don't know if we got room for him now,
Yeah.
but he can lay on the couch.
We do not, but at least not for the game. But he can
No.
hang out for sure. Ladies and gentlemen,
Why is it in the middle?
Yeah, it's in the middle.
Tanner is of course the current reigning champion of the VFT,
Ooh, that sounds
which
good.
means he
Like my
gets to
socks.
wear
Yeah.
the crown. Rightfully so, he earned it.
Shit.
Man, I forgot.
He cheated. He had Austrian in his system. I'm suing.
I mean, I
No,
have
he
to
made that fucking
yeah.
stick figure. That's the only reason why he got points. I've got paper and I got
There it
page.
is.
Oh, you got
Notebook
paper?
here.
Yeah, if that helps.
If you want to give,
I only have one pen though.
I can reach the pens I got.
I got bitches all on my dick and every day, sucking on my balls. Except Tanner, licking on my balls. Except Tanner.
I don't care.
It's so nice of you to exclude me from the sucking on
You
your
got
balls.
one? You got one, Johnny?
No.
Alright. So, just to boil down
I'm scared of needles.
what the VFT is, I ask these guys a series of questions, and they do their best to answer them in an attempt to get some points. I'm going to keep the points on this piece of paper. I cannot update the points on the stream. I apologize for that. I cannot do the timer on the stream.
Remember that stupid one that he got right? Where he had to draw the answer, and then like it was.
Yeah, it was a
This
fucking
was
stick figure with just a sword and
It's
shield.
not my fault.
And it's like, oh, his guy has a sword and shield, so he wins.
Your guys' were worse than a stick figure. I'd be more mad at myself if that's what happened if I lost.
Ours had creativity and
Tanner's like,
artistic design.
maybe you guys should take a look in the mirror before
Yeah.
you come at me.
Come
dog.
in my beautifully drawn stick figure. Think of what you had to do to lose to a stick figure, dog.
Not a whole lot.
Before we get
Those
into the
4
VFT,
lines.
before we get into the VFT proper, though, I want to talk about something that I made before the VFT.
He has a 16 bar.
This
right
is,
here.
of course, the current Rotten Tomato scores on our movie
Oh
draft.
no.
Oh shit!
Let's
Johnny,
go.
you were not a part of this podcast, so you're kind of left out of this one. But what we did is we had like, I forget how many it was,
Movie
like 36 movies that were coming out in 2025, and we basically did a football draft,
Yep.
pulling movies, and the goal is to get the highest Rotten Tomatoes audience score at the end of the year once all these movies are out than everybody else. And so far, Tanner's only had 2 movies on his list that have come out. And he's doing pretty well. It's like hit and miss. So Tanner's list is Avatar, Fire and Ash. He's got Lilo and Stitch live action. He's got How to Train Your Dragon live action. He's got Superman in July. He's got Wolfman, which has already come out with a Rotten Tomatoes score of 52.
Damn.
That's not great.
No,
He's got The Legend of Ochi, which has not come out. He's got Mortal Kombat 2, which has not come out. He's got One of Them Days, which has come out and has a Rotten Tomatoes score
90, baby. Something in
95.
95, baby.
95.
Let's go.
And then he's also got Megan 2.0, which is guaranteed to have an awful Rotten Tomatoes score. I fucking guarantee it's going to be awful.
It had a
Yeah.
cool. We like the
I
trailer.
love it. I can't wait to see it. But like critics are going to eat this thing alive.
Yeah.
Man, fuck yeah.
Yeah.
My list, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 movies that have come out on my list. I'm almost done.
Yeah, you don't.
I have Wicked for Good, which has not come out. I have Paddington in Peru, which got a 93.
Jesus.
I'm fucking pumped about it. I got 28 Years Later, which has not come out. I got The Unbreakable Boy, which has 48.
Ooh.
I'm like, I thought that was going to be a good one for sure. It was not. I got Fantastic Four, First Steps, which has not come out. I got Companion, which got a 93. I have Mickey 17, which got a 77. I have Sinners,
Oh. With a fucking 98
which
or
got
what?
a 98.
God damn.
And I have Last Breath, which got an 80. So I'm sitting in a pretty good spot right now. As long as these last like 4 movies are good,
Tank.
then I should be okay. Zach has Zootopia 2, which has not come out. He's got Thunderbolts, which got an 88.
Nice.
He's got Predator.
95.
Yeah, it started at 95, but now that it's out for the weekend, it's dropped a little bit.
Okay.
He's got Predator Badlands, which has not come out yet. He's got Bad Guys 2, has not come out yet. Freakier Friday, which has not come out yet. He's got Flight Risk,
Oh yeah, Freakier
which is
Friday.
sitting at a 30.
Ouch, Zach.
He's got Five Nights at Freddy's 2, which is not out yet. He's got Dogman, which is sitting in an 80.
Nice.
And
That's
he's
a nice
got Novocaine, which is sitting in an 81. So
Pretty average,
damn
so
good.
I would say an average of what, 60.
A lot of your picks ain't even like out yet.
70%?
Yeah.
You want to hold Blake's hand? Blake.
This is going to be good.
Blake's got Captain America: Brave New World, which is sitting at 48. He's got Tron, which is not out yet. He's got Jurassic Park: The Final Reckoning, Mission Impossible: The Final Reckoning, which is not out yet. He's got Ballerina, which is not out yet. Final Destination: Bloodlines, which is not out yet. He's got Disney Snow White, which is sitting at 40. He's got Jurassic World Rebirth. He's got Karate Kid Legends, and he's got a Minecraft movie, which is sitting at 47.
That's higher than I expected of the Minecraft movie.
Fucking
So,
Minecraft
Fucking
movie, man.
Minecraft, bud.
So Blake,
That was the last one I picked too. Was the Minecraft movie? 'Cause it was one of the
by the
last
end of
ones
by the
available.
end of the draft, though, we were all kind of like, which is super weird. Because
Yeah.
Sinners is like my third to last.
But
I didn't think that it was gonna.
but
be
but
I didn't even know it was a
however
vampire movie until like 2 weeks ago.
however Chicken Jockey.
Chicken jockey.
Chicken Jackie. With that being said, boys and girls in the chat, if you're in the chat, we can jump into the.
What'd you think of Thunderbolts?
Oh, I loved it.
I
That
thought
was
it was
really good.
fucking great.
Really damn
I
good.
almost cried.
Damn.
Really damn good. I
You
saw
cried
it.
a lot of
It
it.
was
They do a real good job of showing like some like men's mental health issues in that movie.
yeah.
And,
Like the Barbie movie?
no.
No.
Maybe. I didn't watch Barbie.
Ladies and gentlemen, as we get
Yeah,
into
he's
the
got
BFT,
real mental men problems. Like,
Like in my
we
balls.
have
Yeah.
to
Yeah,
No
how's your
balls.
homework doing?
try not to pound on the table. Just keep your mics on the table. You're good. It's just gonna bounce up the mic and it's gonna be very loud.
Very loud.
We're very loud anyway, so like they'll get over it, but still. Ladies and gentlemen, for the VFT, we always have to determine who's gonna go first when we get to Family Feud points. Feud dudes, as I call it. You okay?
bro, they're breeding you like a fucking cattle, homie. Trying to get all that shit out of you. Oh my god. You know when the toothpaste is almost done and you're just fucking.
Oh, I'm getting all that semen out of there, baby. Check the venom out the snake.
All right, thanks for watching the video. Oh god. Woo. Ladies and gentlemen, we gotta
No
determine
balls
who's
is
gonna go
crazy,
first in the
Tanner.
BFT, and to do that, I have one simple trivia question. This question will be a raise your
Still have
hand
2.5.
and answer. Should you get it wrong, the next person to raise their hand will get an opportunity. Do not all raise your hand, and then expect me to remember who was next. Like if Zach raises his hand first, he'll get to answer, and then raise your hand after I say if it's right or wrong. But if he gets it right, then it doesn't matter.
Facts.
Ladies and gentlemen, our Who's First question is worth 10 points and the ability to go first in Feud Dudes. That is our Family Feud inspired game, which I will tell you about later when we get to it. Our first trivia question. Who is the only actor to receive an Oscar nomination for acting in a Lord of the Rings movie?
Aw, man.
Zach.
Viggo Montero.
That is incorrect.
Damn it.
Blake.
Sir Ian McKellen.
Sir Ian McKellen is the correct answer.
Nerd.
My man hasn't even
Who
seen
the
it.
fuck did you say?
I gotta say, I can't.
Viggo Mortensen?
Oh, fuck.
Viggo Montaguillo?
That will give Blake 10 points and the ability to go first when we get
I
into
haven't
Feud
even
Dudes
seen the
later.
Lord of the Rings
I know,
movies, and I knew that.
That's pretty good, not gonna lie.
We're going to play a game that I like to
You
call
haven't
Bullet
seen the
Points. This is a
movies?
new
I
game
fucking hate the Lord of the
that
Rings
was
movies.
I've
inspired
never
by
just
a
seen one.
podcast I
I've
saw,
never
but
actually
I
sat
kind
down
of
and
took my
watched
own
it.
spin on it. This is a new game, so pay attention to these rules. I'm going to give you 4 bullet points for a video game. These are descriptions of the video game. Each bullet point is going to get easier as they go on. Each bullet point takes 10 points off the total when you have to read the next one. So if you get it on the first one, you get 40 points. The second one, you get 30. Third, you get 20. If you get it on the last one, you only get 10 points. Every bullet point, you get a chance to raise your hand and take a guess. Yes, Johnny.
Let's say I guessed the game before even hearing the first bullet point. Yo, how many points
Johnny
do I
can ask a
get?
You
stupid
gave it
question
a
better
shot.
than anyone I know.
You gave it a shot. You guess what the game is. You guess what the game is before the bullet point. I'll give you each a shot. I'll give you 50 points.
We're gonna lose them anyway.
We don't know that.
Yeah.
Hey man, I'm gonna guess it.
What?
Are we ready for the first bullet point? Does anybody want to try guessing what's in my head?
No,
No.
I don't want to lose.
All right. Remember, raise your hand. I will do my best to try and see, but maybe say your name too, just in case I'm looking at my phone.
Like our
Be
Pokemon.
Blake.
Johnny.
My first bullet point for this game. This game takes place 10 years after its predecessor in a war-torn apocalyptic world. Zach.
Fuck.
I was gonna go with Pokemon Gold and Silver. But
Pokemon Gold and Silver.
You said we lose
is
point.
incorrect.
You said we lose if we guess wrong.
It just
No, okay.
nobody gets points, but it goes down. Tanner
Horizon Forbidden West.
is incorrect. Johnny,
Mad Max.
incorrect.
Fuck.
Okay.
Blake, you got one?
Blake, you want to give it a shot?
Fallout 4.
Fallout 4 is the correct answer.
10
the rest
years?
of 10 years after Fallout 3.
Interesting.
Oh shit! Because I think it's like what 60, 70 years after your kid gets snatched up, or I guess.
Your kid gets
But you-
snatched.
So you're frozen before the bombs fall.
And that's-
you
and
wake
you're
up
down
10
for
years
200
after Fallout 3.
Yeah. 10 years after Fallout 3, but your character wakes up.
The
200
remaining
some
bullet
years.
points for this game would have been in the year 2287. The player character navigates dangerous enemies and sicknesses to complete their various quests.
Let me have this one.
You can't guess anymore, obviously. But
I
I'm
got
just
the game
reading
right.
what they were. The
Oh,
third
fuck.
one would have been.
He's still going. I was
He's
gonna
just
say
reading the rest of the bullet
Cyberpunk.
points.
This would have been the. This would have been the 20-point bullet point. Disgusting, irradiated animals and half-dead ghoulish monsters make the player's journey through this wasteland wacky and chaotic. And then the last one would have been C, landmarks such as Bunker Hill, the statue of Paul Revere, as you explore this historic American city.
I kind of was half expecting the last bullet point to be like, dude, it's Fallout 4. Come on.
Well, especially after that 87 or 86.
All right, I got a good one for you guys.
Oh.
Mostly because, it's kind of a punishment for people who may not watch the show. This game's called Can I Take Your Order? Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to give these guys a list of things, and I want them to order them in the order that I specify. For example, if I ask them to order these Game of the Years in order of the year that they were released or won, then they would go the most recent to the less recent, for example. This Can I Take Your Order, however, is as follows. A couple weeks ago, Velocity Entertainment reacted to a list of the 35 best open world RPG games. Based on that list, order these games, these 5 games, from best to worst. We have number 1, The Witcher 3. Number 2, Ghost of Tsushima. Number 3, Fallout New Vegas. Number 4, Dying Light. And number 5, Breath of the Wild. Best to worst.
Say the list again,
What was
please.
yeah, sorry. I only got 4 of them written down.
Oh, I only got
which one?
2.
Witcher, Ghost of Tsushima, Fallout New Vegas, Dying Light, and Breath of the Wild. Everybody's going to get one opportunity to read me their list, and then I will give them one revision if they want. Each one they have in a correct spot.
Job
worth
done.
10 points. John, you want to read me your list?
1, I got Witcher. 2, I got Fallout. 3, I got Ghost of Tsushima. 4th, I got Breath of the Wild. 5, I got Dying Light.
Johnny, you have 2 in the correct position.
2 in the
You have
correct
2 in the correct position. That's 20
think-
points as of right now.
Okay, I think I know which ones
Zach.
are good.
Alrighty. I got Witcher, Breath of the Wild, New Vegas, Dying Light, and Ghost.
Boo.
Zach, you have 4 in the correct position.
Good.
Blake.
I have Witcher, Ghost, Fallout, Breath of the Wild, Dying Light.
You have 2 in the correct position. Tanner?
I have Witcher, Breath of the Wild, Ghost of Tsushima, Fallout New Vegas, Dying Light.
You have 3 in the correct position.
Wouldn't I also have 3?
I had Fallout New Vegas at 4.
Yeah.
No, because if I've got 2 in the wrong spot.
You want to read me your list
I got
Yeah.
a new list.
Witcher, Breath of the Wild, New Vegas, Dying Light, Ghost.
again? Oh, yeah, that's right. 3.
I
Go
got
ahead, Johnny.
Witcher, Ghost of Tsushima, Fallout, Dying Light, Breath of the Wild.
You have 2 in the right position again.
Damn it. Okay, well, I'll go kill myself now.
Blake and Tanner and Zach, I'll give 1 more revision.
All right, I'm gonna go.
Or you don't have to. If you want to stick with the points you have, that's fine. You have 30
Yeah.
points as of now.
You can get worse too, Blake. You want to get
Could
worse?
get worse.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go Witcher,
Okay.
Ghost,
He's dead.
Okay.
Breath of the Wild,
Okay.
Fallout, Dying Light.
So you're going Witcher, Ghost of Tsushima.
Yep.
Then what?
Breath of the Wild,
Okay.
Fallout, and then
Okay.
Dying Light. Dying Light.
Okay, you still have 2, so you will end with 20 points on that one.
I have Witcher, Breath of the Wild, Ghost of Tsushima, Dying Light, Fallout New Vegas.
You have 2 now in the right spot, so you will get 20 on that one.
I'm gonna stay.
Staying? Okay.
Pansy
Perfect.
ass.
And then Johnny, what? I forgot to write yours down. What did you say? Run yours again. Your revision.
Witch, Ghost, Fallout, Breath of the Wild, Dying Light.
You'll end with 30 on that one.
Yay!
Ooh. The correct order is The Witcher, Breath of the Wild. So that's 20 for Zach so far. New Vegas 3, Ghost of Tsushima 4, and Dying Light 5.
Shit, I did have the revised, but
So that's 30,
Breath of the
right?
Wild was
Yeah, I got
second?
30.
Breath
Are
of the
you-
Wild was second.
Are you
Yeah.
fucking shitting me? What? Whose fucking
I would-
opinions are these?
I knew I was right on the
This
Dying
was
Light
kinda
one.
Huh?
screwed.
The internet.
The internet sucks. I hate the internet. They think Breath was better than Fallout New Vegas. Have you ever played
Yeah,
Fallout
I do.
New Vegas?
No, but I think Breath of the Wild's better.
I would agree. As much as I like.
Have you
Fallout
played Breath of the Wild?
Vegas, Yeah.
No.
Okay.
It's so good. Like,
He's
it's
like,
a fair list.
He's like, does people play Zelda? I've never played Fallout, but I've never played Zelda.
All right, ladies and
I
gentlemen,
don't
we're
hate
going
on
to play a
Zelda,
game
though. I only
that's
hate on the
similar to the
replay.
game we played in the last VTA called, in the end it did matter, but this one is called Humble Beginnings. I'm going to read to you the very first line uttered in a movie. I want you to raise your hand and tell me what that movie is
My name is Jeff.
and
My name is Jet.
the name of the character.
Jeff.
And add you an extra 10 points. You have the opportunity to win 80 points, but you have the opportunity to go up to 160 points should you get all of them correct. However, that's not likely. But
Gotcha.
each one has the opportunity of netting 20 points should you get the movie
One more.
and the character that uttered it in
One
the movie.
opportunity.
Let's do it.
Are we ready?
His arms are
Sees
sweaty.
anything you ever
Ladies and
wanted.
gentlemen, the first humble beginning is. Who am I? You sure you want to know?
I'm so fucked.
Cricket.
I'm so fucked. I'm getting another beer, dude. I'm
Wait.
fucked.
Fight Club.
That is incorrect.
Son of
That's
a
what I was gonna
bitch.
say too. I'm not even gonna lie. That's the first thing that popped in my head.
V for Vendetta.
I'm sorry you didn't raise your hand, sir. Zach.
V for Vendetta.
That is also incorrect.
Can you say the line
Who's
again?
Incredible Hulk?
The Incredible Hulk is incorrect.
For some reason, I just can't
John,
get
you wanna
Edward
give it a
Norton out of
guess?
my head.
Can you say the name again or the line again?
Who am I? You sure you want to know?
Is it a mob movie?
I'm not going to tell you until
sure,
after
it's
Johnny
a-
makes a guess. I'll start giving you hints as soon as Johnny makes his guess, though. You won't get points, but
Hold on. I'm thinking. Is it Deadpool?
it is not Deadpool.
Okay.
You and Tanner are on the right track, though. It is a superhero movie
Yeah.
starring
Hold on.
one.
Now that you said that, before you give it, I'm not
Okay,
no points.
okay.
But
Yeah, no points. I know.
Oh, Thor Ragnarok.
Wrong.
Say it again.
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man is correct.
God
Tobey
dang
Maguire.
it.
Who
Dang
am
it.
I? You sure you want to know?
Yep. I don't know why I couldn't get Edward Norton out of my head, but he said Fight Club, and then I immediately went to Hulk.
Which Spider-Man movie?
The first one.
First one, the original.
The original Tobey
Tobey.
Maguire.
Maguire?
Yeah.
That's how it starts.
Yep.
Really?
Yep.
Yep.
God dang it.
If somebody told you I lived a perfect, ordinary life with no problems or cares in the world, somebody lied. Or whatever.
Yeah.
All right, number 2.
Cooked.
Hell is a teenage girl.
Ah.
Did you think these all be easy? Fuck out of here.
I was a teenage girl.
Hell is a teenage girl? What?
Blake,
Mean Girls.
that is incorrect.
Is
Thank you
it
for getting that one out of the way for me. That was one of the top ones.
Johnny.
Thor, Love and Thunder?
No. I like the guess, though. I
I
like
do
where
like
your
that. I
head's
do
at.
like that. Yeah, I like that too.
You don't get it, do you? You never get it. One moment. Capture it
You know what?
or let it slip. His arms sweaty, knees weak, arms. Aren't you a Post Malone fan?
That's not Post Malone.
Oh shit! I'm looking at your hands because it's up.
Tanner.
Easy A.
That is incorrect.
Yeah.
That's everybody guess, right?
No.
No,
yeah.
Zach.
Yeah.
Zach's just stalling.
Smart. I mean, get all the bad guesses out of the way. Narrow it down.
That's what I did the first round
yeah,
too.
it didn't help me though.
Didn't help me either. Might as well just guess. Just shoot.
It's probably the longest yard.
It's a great movie. Should have won the movie.
Should have won the tournament, dog.
Sorry about it.
There's a tournament. for
I thought
movies?
we voted that the winner of the
You
tournament.
sure the fuck did not.
No, it got really high, though.
Today, Junior.
Bombshell Milkshake. Ah, damn it, I can't think of.
No, sir. The answer is, of course, Jennifer's Body.
What?
Megan Fox.
Megan Fox,
Amanda
Jennifer's
Seyfried.
Body.
That was one of my guesses.
Yeah.
That would have been my next guess.
That would
I had
be
it-
the one.
I think it went away after you said Mean Girls. I'm like, okay, and not okay. All right, next one.
God, I'm so happy.
I hate it here.
All right, I did a couple hard ones. Maybe there's an easy one coming. Maybe you guys should try and be ready. Number 4. The world has changed. I feel it in the water, Tanner.
Lord of the Rings, The Fellowship of the Ring. And it was
That is
said, and it was said by Galadriel.
That is correct. I told you to be ready. You were not ready. You were writing something down. That is, of course, 40 points for Tanner. Right?
Facts.
Yes.
Facts.
You just wrote that under Zach. But
But you didn't have to go. I feel it in the. Oh, yep,
Shut up,
yep.
Blake.
So shut up, Blake.
Nah, bro, I'm in the lead right now, fool.
All right.
I'm last.
Number 5. Sometimes I think I'm cursed because of something that happened before I was even born.
Holes.
That is incorrect.
That was my guess too. I'm glad you got your hand up.
He's like, oh, fuck. I wish I wouldn't have done that. Johnny.
Final Destination Bloodlines? Fucking hell.
That movie's not even out yet.
It's not even out yet, dog.
cut you
Yo!
off for a
You
little
really
bit.
guessed that.
That's like the entire point of the fucking. Okay, whatever. I wasn't gonna win this shit anyway.
Can you say it again by chance?
Yeah. Sometimes I think I'm cursed because of something that happened before I was even born.
Holes.
That was his
That
guess.
That was my
incorrect.
That was
guess.
fuck.
That is incorrect. The correct movie you guys were looking
Whoa,
for.
whoa, whoa! I haven't guessed yet.
Oh, you haven't?
No.
Well, you probably should have let me finish then.
I probably should have.
Drop the
I'll
ball.
go. Hulk.
The Hulk is also incorrect.
Where we
The
at?
correct movie was Coco.
Coco.
The second time Coco's come up this week.
I'm upset that I didn't get that.
Whoo! All right. Here we go. Number 6. You guys ready?
No.
We were somewhere around Barstow on the edge of the desert when the drugs began to take hold. Tanner.
Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas.
That is correct.
I don't know the guy's name who said it.
That's fine. That's a good 20 points. So
I was like, I'm pretty sure it's Johnny Depp. I just don't know his character's name.
Good old Hunter S.
number 7. 3 billion human lives ended on August 29th, 1997.
Say it again.
3 billion human lives, that'll be you, Blake, ended on August 29th, 1997.
28 days later.
That is incorrect.
That sounded like a really good guess, though.
I liked the guess. Very good guess.
I'm really excited for the new movie.
Anybody else?
I'm gonna go take a guess.
Mhm.
Independence Day.
That is also incorrect.
The Purge.
Oh, I like it as not. Tanner.
World War Z.
World War Z is incorrect.
I was
Yeah,
gonna
dude.
say that too.
That seemed like a
That
decent- yeah, I don't-
was gonna be
I don't
my
know, this
other
one's
guess.
tough,
It was
dude.
either that or the
I know I'm
Purge.
gonna know it. I just can't remember it.
I was going for mass destruction.
Yeah, same. Apocalypse, basically.
Yeah.
Apocalypse
What
movies.
was it?
That was it.
Next one I have is
What's the answer?
What was the answer?
Terminator 2 Judgment Day.
Ah, fuck.
The next one I have is where am I at here? Oh yeah. I don't want to be a product of my environment. I want my environment to be a product of me. It's a tough one. Tanner. Well, I guess you haven't raised your hand yet, but
T-Rexing.
looks like you're thinking about it. Blake.
Dangerous Minds.
That is incorrect. Tanner.
Straight out of Compton?
That is incorrect.
Fuck.
Yes.
Limitless.
Limitless is incorrect. Did you guess? No? What do you think?
I don't think he wants to.
Can't be any worse than these fucking guys.
It's not
All
gonna-
wrong.
What was it? What's the line?
I don't want to be a product of my environment. I want my environment to be a product of me.
Cut Gems or whatever the one.
Uncut Gems?
Yeah.
That is incorrect.
That's a good guess.
I've never
That
seen the
I guess,
movie.
Is a line from the movie The Departed. Jack Nicholson.
Bitch.
And our last one. Again, maybe kind of be ready to raise your hand. That's a little hint for you guys. And say your name. Because you're going to do it fast, I think. Men are haunted by the vastness of eternity. You didn't say your name. That is Troy.
Troy. And it was said by Odysseus.
That was a little trick question. There you go.
Yeah, it was Odysseus.
Don't worry, these points shift around in few
A lot
dudes-
during the
in-
last
in
one.
du- in few dudes a lot, Johnny. Don't get.
I just don't watch movies, so I mean.
Yeah.
it's
All
whatever.
right.
Oh shit, look at you
I
sitting
feel,
at
man.
120.
I was gonna say, yeah, the points have shifted.
Yeah,
Let's
two
let's
Lord of-
update this a little bit.
You
Here.
got
We
two
got
Lord
30.
of the Wings questions that you missed.
We got Zach and Johnny tied. We got Zach and Johnny tied in last for 30 points. Not a big deal. We have Blake coming up in second place with 70 points, and we have Tanner in first place with 120 points so far. But anything can change in this game.
Few dudes sucks. And I hate
It does suck. All right, guys. We're going to play the movie MASH. Each of these is a movie description of two different movies rolled into one.
Oh, this one's fucking hard.
I love
This one is tough, but it is worth 40 points should you get it right. Makes sense? So basically, I'm going to read you a description that mashes two movies together. These movie titles should roll together seamlessly.
Yep.
Does that make sense? Johnny, it makes sense?
Yep.
Perfect.
So we gotta just guess both movies, hopefully?
Just the name of what the mashup movie is.
Okay.
So I should write down an example.
We had an example one time, but like,
We did. I should write down an example, but it'd be like...
but the movie title should combine to make like a sentence that makes sense almost.
Okay.
Yeah, so if we do like... Let me think if I can think of one.
Boys in the Hood, Robin Hood? No, that's not.
No.
Boys and Robin
It'd
Hood.
be like Boys in the Robin Hood.
Boys and the Robin Hood.
It'd be like Boys in the Robin Hood Men in Tights.
Yeah. Yep.
For example. All right. Here is the first description. A young boy finds himself orphaned in the wilderness after being raised by animals and making friends with bears and panthers. He soon discovers that he possesses the last copy of the Holy Bible. Zach.
Jungle Book, Book of Eli.
I know the second fucking movie.
I'm going to give it to you. You
The Jungle Book of Eli.
It's the Jungle Book of Eli.
It's gotta roll, baby.
Fucking fired.
I like the book of Eli. That's a good
It's a
That-
good movie.
dude,
It's
that's
a
such a
very
good
good
movie.
movie.
I love the twist at the
All right,
end.
last one I got for you here.
big old library.
The final battle for Middle Earth ensues as hordes of enemies encroach upon the land, seeking to doom humanity and lay waste to all who live. Our only hope is a top-secret organization working to thwart a plot to solve shifting climates by killing millions of innocent people, and the only way to do so is to destroy the weapon of the enemy in the place it was forged. It's a good one. You're gonna like this one. You're gonna like this one.
I think what the other fucking movie is.
Lord of the Ring. Lord of the Rings, Return of the Kingsman.
That is correct.
That's a good, good.
Lord of the
good
Rings,
one.
Return of the
took me a
Kingsman,
second to
dude.
understand
Nice
what fucking-
job.
That's,
Yeah,
and
nice
you know what's
job.
funny? You know what's funny about that? I started The Kingsman last night, and it was the first time I'd ever seen it.
Really?
I didn't even finish it either. Yeah, I got like 40 minutes
It's a
in. and I
good
fell
movie
asleep.
series. I liked it.
I own.
Yeah, I
both
like
of those.
Kingsman a lot.
I own the first two. and
There's
I
how
yet
many
to
are there?
see them. There's three.
Three?
There's
Oh,
a
that's
prequel.
probably
A
watch all three of them.
prequel and then the
Now that I know there's three, I should probably watch them all.
The Kingsman, I think it was a better one.
I didn't even realize there was two till last night. I was on fucking Disney.
Yeah, there's Kingsman, and then there's Kingsman like the Golden
The Golden Circle.
Circle.
I like the
and
Golden
then there's,
Circle.
And then there's the Kingsman, which is the first
8%.
one.
Yeah.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are officially into Feud Dudes. Yes,
Let's
sir.
do it.
If you want to, let me get out. I can grab.
Is that regular USB? No, it's
It's
not gonna work.
USB-C.
I need my port. My
Oh.
charging port is broken, so I can only do it on my pad.
I
I'll just
use
have to
it?
like look back and do it.
Can I
That's
use
okay.
it?
It's dead.
Oh.
I gotta go get another battery.
All right. I got a charger right here. I just gotta look back to do it.
Yep,
Oh, that's cool.
Ladies and gentlemen, Feud Dudes, I'm going to give you guys a question prompt. You each get 2 guesses to give me the top 6 answers on the board. So, for example, if I ask for a Velocity Entertainment member with the biggest shoulders, and Zach says Kyle, and it's the number 1 answer, he'll get 60 points. If Blake says Tanner, and it's the number 2 answer, he'll get 50 points, and so on and so forth.
I think this
Set
list
my
is
phone on the
bullshit.
back of my phone.
Oh, yeah? Nice. My man.
Sick. Oh, well, yeah.
Should work.
Cheater.
You fucking better.
Nope, it's not working. Try sideways. Nope.
Didn't we do this at library?
It's okay though. Like it's really not a big deal for me to just look over my shoulder.
All right.
Big shoulders.
Okay.
That's what it was saying to do.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, maybe the phone cases. 2 phone cases.
Yeah,
It's
probably.
just a little too thick, maybe. All right, ladies and gentlemen. The first prompt for Feud Dudes, and Blake will get to go first on this one, having gotten the points for the very first question correctly. This song taught me how to spell this word. Yes, sir.
Bananas. Oh, Hollaback Girl.
Hollaback Girl. Bananas is our 40-point answer.
Ooh.
So now we will keep going this way. So we'll go Tanner next, then Zach and Johnny, and then lowest points will go from there.
So I go next?
Yep.
Let's go Neo Miss Independent.
Neo Miss Independent is not on the list. We're on to Zach.
Be aggressive. Fuck. I can't.
By cheerleaders.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, let's go bleep.
Be aggressive is not
Yeah.
on the list. Johnny, we're back to you. Well, back to you. Johnny, I get to go twice here.
A song that helps me spell?
A song that taught you how to spell this word.
Okay.
A song that spells a word is what we're like.
Yeah, I get it. I'm gonna pass.
You're gonna pass? You don't want to guess?
No.
I'm having a hard time thinking of it.
Blake.
Bingo was his name-o.
Oh my god.
Bingo was his name.
God, if that's not number one.
Is not on the list.
What?
God.
Shit.
B-I-N-G.
That was a good one, though.
Back to Tanner. Think about it, Johnny. You get one more guess.
God.
Don't check out on me now, babe. Don't check out on me now.
What is it? My turn?
No, it's
I'm
yours.
yeah, it's like-
I'm gonna pass it again. I mean, I'm not answering this. I don't got it.
This is hard, dude. I can't think of any.
I mean, it's not. You're gonna feel stupid.
I probably just. Fuck, dude. Yeah, I got nothing.
Fair enough.
I
On
can't
Zach.
think of any,
I'm
dude.
gonna go with the King of Motown, Little Jackson 5, ABC.
That is not on the list.
Doesn't spell a word. Gotta spell a word.
I thought it's
Yeah,
it's the
I
record
can- yeah.
list. So I was like, it's got to be something stupid. So
Yeah, these are
Johnny? Nothing?
Nope.
No worries. No worries. Our 10-point answer was Pimp by 50 Cent.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Our 20-point answer was Trouble by Travis Tritt, which I wouldn't expect anybody to know. It's a country song.
I would have known that. I should have known that.
Our 30-point answer, which is going to piss Tanner off, is Independent by Lil Webby, is what I think he was thinking
That
of.
was the original one I was thinking of, but I was like, nah, they won't have a Webby song on it.
Miss Independent by Neo does not spell
It doesn't,
independent.
yeah, but it's fucked up.
I-N-D-E-P-E-N-T.
Yeah, that's the one. That's some bullshit.
Our 40-point answer was, of course, Bananas with Gwen Stefani. Our 50-point answer was Glamorous by Fergie.
Oh my god.
And our 60-point number one answer was Respect by Aretha Franklin. R-E-S-P-E-C-T!
I would have got the word, but not the name of Aretha Franklin. I would have forgot it was her.
To this day, when I spell respect on something, I sing respect in my head.
That sounds
give it to me, give it to me, give it.
Find out what it means to me. All right, Johnny will start us off in our next few dudes having the lowest points. Are you ready, big dog?
Sure.
Give me the best PlayStation mascot.
Spyro?
Spyro the Dragon is our 40-point answer.
Cool.
Blake, you're going next anyway.
Crash Bandicoot.
Crash Bandicoot is our 30-point answer. Tanner.
I'm gonna go.
Shit, you ain't gonna get it.
I'm gonna go Cloud.
Cloud Strife is not on the list. Zach.
I'm gonna go with Tanner's alter ego, Kratos.
Tanner's alter ego?
Or sorry, Kyle. I said Tanner. Fuck.
Kratos is, of course, our number one answer at 60 points.
Man, this is some bullshit.
Back to Johnny.
Bullshit.
We still have 50 points. We still have 20 points. And we still have 10 points.
Ooh.
PlayStation, right?
PlayStation.
That's
Yep.
where I'm putting it.
Exclusive, correct? That's what that's.
Correct. Correct.
Nathan Drake.
Nathan Drake is our 10-point answer.
Sly
Blake.
Cooper.
Sly Cooper is our 20-point answer.
Suck it. Cloud.
Last guess.
Yeah, last guess for
Oh.
50 points.
Just a 50-point answer left.
Yeah, just a 50-point answer left.
I know what it is.
So say it.
Well, once Tanner guesses.
Well, and Zach.
No, go ahead and say it.
Tanner and Zach.
Also, that's gonna be pretty weird if that's.
I'm gonna go Snake Eater or whatever.
Solid Snake.
Solid Snake.
It's not. I told you because he's not on the list, but I love the answer. And then we finish up with Zach.
I'm gonna go Gears of War.
Gears of War.
That's Xbox.
From the Alright, from the Xbox is not on the list. Our 50-point answer was, of course, Astro from Astrobot.
Huh.
Game of the Year winner of 2020.
That's a mascot.
Stupid.
I would say it's.
I mean, yeah, you just gotta think of model characters.
character.
Yeah, characters. Yeah.
Oh,
kinda-
He's probably the best definition of a mascot, honestly.
Kind of wild that Jack from Jack and Daxter was on there.
Right.
Mike wants a score update.
I'm doing it now.
Who does it? Who wants it?
Mikey Poo.
Fuck you, Mike.
Fuck you, Mike. I just realized Tally's about to walk in that door and be very surprised.
I think we should all jump better.
Scared. Pretend like we're sleeping.
140, 60.
I want a soda so bad.
Zach's at 170.
Damn, Zach.
So in first place we have Zach with 170. In second place we have Blake right behind him with 160. In third place we have Tanner coming up with 120. And in last place we have Johnny with 80. But this game changes so damn fast, anybody can change the lead, ladies and gentlemen.
What was Tanner's score again? I'm sorry.
120.
120.
Okay.
Why? What are you doing?
I'm texting it to the group chat thing.
The people.
Gosh, if only there was a way, like...
He could say it out loud a
Well,
couple seconds ago. I'm just kidding.
because like if he didn't hear, like
yeah,
if he's still on his date or whatever.
Yeah.
I got you. Fair enough.
He's kissing dudes.
All right, Johnny, we're moving on to the next one. Are you ready, big dog? You get advantage for being last, though, in these ones. So, I need movie heroes that could lift Thor's hammer.
That's dumb.
Captain America?
Captain America, although I wasn't sure I wanted to put it on the list because he did do it, is our 20-point answer.
It's heroes?
Yeah, or characters.
Characters are
Yeah,
heroes. Okay.
I'd say characters. Generally, I would assume
That could.
that could.
That could.
I'm gonna say Scarlet. No, wait. I'm gonna say Black Widow.
Black Widow is not on the list.
Should be.
Should be.
Should sacrificed
I'm
herself.
not saying she's
fucking
not
worthy.
on the list, but she's not in the
She's
top
worthy.
6.
She's worthy.
Fictional characters or just superheroes?
Superheroes.
Super.
Characters.
Characters? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Go ahead, Tanner.
Is it like just Marvel characters? Is it,
No, just
Yeah,
characters.
that's why I wanted to
That's what I
clarify
mean.
what
Movies.
Movies. Okay.
Batman.
Batman!
Nice. I'm Superman.
Superman is our 30-point answer.
Just some bullshit.
That is some bullshit.
Yeah, it's the pure of heart aspect of it, so I'm
The
gonna go
pure
with
of heart.
Frodo.
Frodo.
Frodo is not on the
Yeah.
list.
Fuck your pure of heart, bitch.
Yeah.
Heroes.
Yeah. Okay.
What's his
well,
name?
that's-
Vision.
Vision is not on the list.
But he
I was
picks
going
it
for-
up.
Yeah, I was gonna say I was
I
going
mean,
for more.
he does.
I was
but-
going for more canon than pure of heart bullshit, but hey, whatever.
I'm gonna say Hulk.
The Incredible Hulk
Is
is
not
not
on the list.
I'm gonna go Thanos.
Now you can't write.
Thanos is not
Okay.
on the list.
Now you can't
Last
write.
guess.
I'm gonna go with Squirrel Girl.
Squirrel Girl is not.
Who's Squirrel Girl?
There actually is.
There's a squirrel.
Yeah, I mean, she's one of the ones that has.
Hold on.
I
Is
can
Squirrel,
write again.
is Squirrel Girl in the Marvel Rivals game?
Yeah.
Oh, Tally got killed by her last night.
I bet she's really overpowered in
I'm
Marvel.
so OP
10
as
point.
fuck, dude.
Our 10-point answer. Oops, I did that twice.
Bucky.
Oh, sorry. Nope, I did that wrong. Our 10-point answer was Mulan. Our 20-point answer was
Cap.
yeah, Captain America. Our 30-point answer was Superman.
Stupid.
Our 40-point answer was Sonic the Hedgehog.
What?
Our 40-point answer was Uncle Iroh. Avatar: The Last
okay.
Bender.
Yeah.
And our 60-point answer was Samwise Gamgee from the
Ooh,
Lord of the
Sam
Rings.
could totally lift it, dude.
Fuck,
You were on the right
Sam.
track.
Yeah.
I can't believe nobody said Sam after
Sam
you
from
said
Lord of the
Frodo.
Rings.
I can't believe that you said Frodo and he didn't
I
say Sam.
didn't even think about it.
I just
You said his Frodo was wrong. I'm like, it's not definitely gonna be anybody else. I should have thought of Sam.
All right, Johnny breaking the 100 point. Here we go. On to the next one, Johnny. Are you ready?
Yeah.
I need the best starter Pokemon final evolutions.
God.
God damn it.
Best at like is that just how it's worded?
It's from ranker.com, so just like the internet.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
It should be fairly easy to get the 60-point answer.
That
Is
sucks.
Is
'cause
it
you're gonna get a
Charizard?
bunch.
Charizard is the 60-point
Yeah.
answer, yep. Blake.
Blastoise.
Blastoise is our 50-point
I was
answer.
hoping to say it's not.
That's not
on
what I'm
lips.
expecting.
Yes, sir. On to you, Zach.
I'm assuming since there's more than 3 answers, it's going a lot of gens.
There's the top 6 from the
Top
website,
6.
yep.
You gotta keep in mind, these are all
I'm
like
gonna
40
go
year olds.
Blaziken.
Blaziken is our 20-point answer.
Well, that's kind of shocking.
Back to Zach.
I'm gonna go with Kyle's favorite. We maybe get some points on this. Greninja.
Greninja.
He's
He's on the list. I don't know where he is. 30-point answer.
Okay.
Back to Johnny.
Venusaur.
Venusaur
Oh, you son of a
is
bitch.
our 10-point answer.
Damn, he's up there high.
Yeah, people look at this Venusaur character.
Johnny's in like second place now, dude.
I don't know any other fucking final
It's like I don't have any other Pokemon. It's Blastoise is my repertoire.
I was gonna say Charizard. He took Charizard, so I was like, fine, fuck you then. I'm gonna take Blastoise.
Is it back to me? I will go for Alligator.
For alligator is not on the
Whoa.
Then this list is no longer valid to me.
Back to Zach.
Explosions.
Explosions.
I'm gonna go with Incineroar.
Unadulterated
Should have went Typhlosion.
I would have went Typhlosion, dude.
Typhlosion's my favorite, but
Incineroar and Typhlosion are not on the
Alright, give me the fucking list.
Yeah, so you
All
fucked it
right,
up.
we have number 10, Venusaur. Number 20-point answer, we have Blaziken. Our 30-point answer was Greninja. Our
Yeah.
40-point answer was Swampert.
Swampert.
40 was Blastoise.
Swampert. Are you
50.
fucking kidding me?
What do you want me to say? dude?
Swampert. The internet sucks.
Mudkipples. Oh.
Mud Kipples!
And then yes, our 60-point answer was in fact the goddamn internet's golden boy, Charizard.
Fuck them.
Hate the internet. That's why I said it too, because I knew it was gonna be high.
Nah, Charizard.
All right, I got to redo the scores here now. We got
Johnny in
50,
second, dude.
70, 170 for Tanner. We got 160, 210 for Blake. We got 80, 100, 160, 170 for Johnny.
Oh, me and Johnny are tied.
You and Tanner are tied, yep. And then 170, 200 for Zach. Zach and Blake still fighting for that first place. Blake taking it by 10 points. All right, we're coming back to Johnny. You ready, big dog?
Yeah.
I need the best green characters in movies and TV.
Best green characters. And these are green, not
Green.
teal, not turquoise.
How picky do you want to get? Yeah,
it's the
okay. They're
internet.
probably different shades of green. You're probably right, but yeah, green.
Just get the one out of the way. You know you're gonna want to get out of the way.
I don't know any other one.
You do. Just think. You know,
Green.
green characters.
Green.
Blake's like, give it to me, baby. Let me get there.
I don't know why I'm blanking out. I don't know any green characters. What the fuck? Yes, I do. Why is it so hard?
Because you're on the spot.
Yeah. This is what happens on VFT. It sucks. You know how many times I've lost a fucking Tanner?
Because of something dumb. Yeah.
Hold on.
Hold on, I'm paying. Hold on, I'm trying to lock in. Hold on.
Probably sneak by and post it on the
All
couch.
right, Johnny. I'll give you 20 seconds.
Green.
Green characters.
Green. Venusaur.
Is not on the list.
Venusaur is not on the list.
I'm
Blake
sorry.
Hulk.
God
Damn
Incredible
it.
Hulk
God damn it.
is not on the list.
No way.
I'm so happy.
Oh,
You're all fucked.
oh,
All of you are
Sorry.
fucked.
Sorry.
I'm
Alright,
so
okay.
fucking mad
Okay.
right now.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Hold on.
What's up?
Hold on. Let's
Pick
go.
someone green.
Let's go Green Lantern.
The Green Lantern is not.
This
Go
list
fuck
is
yourself.
so fucking
Go
ridiculous.
fuck
dude.
yourself. I love
That-
this. None of us are gonna get it. We all
Martian
lose.
Manhunter.
Martian Manhunter is not on the list.
Wow.
Back to Johnny.
All right,
Isn't that
Johnny, come on.
crazy?
Give me another one.
Isn't this crazy?
Here's
How
another one.
Come on.
You know how long it took me to just think of one? Green?
Don't put your hand down. It's not how this works.
Green.
Put your hand down.
Green, dude. Green. The Mask.
Okay.
The Mask is not on the list.
I tried. That one was actually I tried. on that one.
Piccolo.
Piccolo
That was-
is our 10
that was-
point.
that's-
answer.
That's the 10 point. That's
what
the
I was
10
gonna-
point.
That's what I was
That's
gonna
the
go
bottom
with.
one.
Let's see here.
You got 10 points.
Let's see.
Another hint for you.
I don't need it.
There's
I
another
don't
green
need it.
guy up there.
There's
Piccolo
it's-
2.0.
It's not my list, remember. It's
It's Ranker.
Yeah.
Which sucks.
I know it's not his list, but he's
Yoshi.
Oh shit.
Yoshi is our 20
Oh,
answer.
how the f- are we not getting to the top of these, dude?
20-point answer.
That is
Back to Zach.
ridiculous.
I'm gonna go with another Nintendo on this one after 10, or I'm gonna go with Rayquaza.
Rayquaza is not.
No.
Those two
Our
specific.
10-point answer was Piccolo. Our 20-point answer was Yoshi. Our 30-point answer was the Grinch.
Jesus fuck.
Our
kind of a
40-point
yeah.
answer was Jedi Master Yoda.
Aw.
Our 50-point answer was Shrek.
Aw.
And our 60-point answer was Kermit the Frog.
Not Hulk?
It's not easy being green, apparently. Jesus.
This is ridiculous.
Very easy. But when you're pressured, I get it. It's hard.
How we're nerds. How is that not?
What do you want me to say, man? I'm trying.
I think we were all thinking like game characters, not movie characters. I think that's
I
what
no.
that's what
I
we
went
all
movie
fucking
right
said.
away with it and went Hulk.
And that's
Well,
why
yeah,
we always
like
ask,
Marvel though.
It says how is it a fictional character or is it
Yeah.
part of the?
All right.
All right, Johnny, you ready? I need movies where almost the entire cast dies at the end.
How specific do the movies need to be in terms of title?
I want the movie title.
The full movie title?
I mean, you can, if you don't know it, you can tell me.
Final Destination 2.
Final Destination 2 is not on the
Damn.
list.
Fuck.
Alien.
Alien is not on the list.
You're fucked too.
Give me.
Lord of the Rings.
No, most of those guys live.
Yeah, because
You guys would know if you actually watched them.
Give me.
I'm good.
Give me Rogue One.
Rogue One
Oh,
is
50.
our 30-point answer.
Fuck yeah, dude.
I roll.
Back to Zach.
Cabin in the Woods.
No,
Cabin in the Woods
Damn it, that's a good one.
is our 20-point answer.
That's a good one. Yeah, that is a good one. Though.
Back to Johnny.
Almost everybody dies at the end. I don't know, the first Saw movie?
The first Saw movie, that's the answer,
Sure.
is not on the list.
Okay.
Back to Blake.
Friday the 13th.
Friday the 13th is
Part
not
one.
on the list. Tanner.
Give me. 300.
300.
Oh, that's
I
a
could
good
be on
one.
there, but I feel like.
Historic.
It's
It's,
our
a,
60.
Shut up! Let's go.
it's historically accurate.
It is, dude.
That's it. They all the motherfuckers are dead.
dude.
Ain't no more Spartans left.
Let's go.
Zach.
Damn, that's a good ass answer. That's a really good
That
answer.
came to me at the very last second. I was about to say Troy, and then I was like, 300, dude.
Wait, yeah, for real.
Can I?
Oh shit, I shouldn't have said that. But
God, that's on the list.
It's
I was thinking
Say it.
Friday the 13th.
You already
Yes.
said that.
But
That's
Blake did
twice.
already say that.
That's
Oh, shit.
twice that you've copied him. You don't like him, do you?
No.
You just
but
don't
then he
like
copies him. It's
Well, I
crazy.
was.
that's
Nightmare on
fake.
Elm Street. That's
That's a better answer.
Nightmare on Elm Street
Yeah.
is not on the list. Our 10-point answer was The Departed,
Okay.
making another appearance. Our
Yeah.
20-point answer was Cabin in the Woods. Our 30-point answer, Rogue One. Our 40-point answer was Reservoir Dogs. 50-point answer was The Hateful Eight. And then our number one answer was 300.
Damn.
Tarantino.
Tarantino.
Okay.
All right.
Last one, boys. Are you ready?
Let's go.
Give me movie characters that obviously couldn't be trusted. Johnny. Just looking at their face, you're like, you shouldn't have trusted this motherfucker. Obviously.
Movie characters not be trusted. Like from the beginning type of thing?
Yeah, like you look at him and you're like, oh yeah, that's a bad guy.
Oh,
Shouldn't
come
trust
on,
that dude.
man. I don't know. That means I actually have to like pay attention.
Oh.
Batman in the Lego movie. I know it's not right, but let's just do it that.
You are correct. That is not right.
Blake,
President Snow of the Hunger Games. Frank.
President Snow in the Hunger Games is not on the list.
Really? Even the snake and songbird?
Yeah. Sure isn't. I like that. I love the answer though.
Okay, like are we like actors or is like animated stuff too? Is what I'm trying to like.
There's some animated stuff on here. Yeah.
Give me Loki.
Loki is not on the list.
Smeagol.
Smeagol is not on the list.
Good fucking guess.
This was a tough one. I was like, this is a good one. I like this one. Back to Johnny.
Characters that couldn't be trusted in movies. In movies? Fucking movies. Is it War Machine and Iron Man? Is he one? I don't know.
That's a guess.
Is that the guess? War Machine?
That's my guess.
Okay, that is not on the list.
Lotso the bear from Toy Story 3.
Lots of. I love that answer. It's not on the list.
I do like that.
Damn it.
But I like that answer.
See,
a lot.
this is why we hate
That's
Ranker.
Give me.
Because there's actual good ones like that. Yeah.
Trying to think, 'cause I feel like there's an animated.
Damn,
one
that's
that
a
I'm
really
just
good
missing.
one, dude.
I know.
That's a little hint.
I really liked him.
Let's see.
The hint that he just got that you didn't hear was he's like, I feel like there's an animated one that I'm not thinking about, and I said there is.
Yeah, you did say there was animated on that list.
Yeah, there
Let's
is. Spider-Man.
let's go with. Let's go with the fox or wolf thing and like the movie Bad Guys.
Not on the list. Back to Zach.
I'm gonna go with Mad Eye Moody from Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire. He's doing the polyjuice potion.
Yeah.
So I don't know if that.
I like it. It's not on the list, but
I'm
that's
excited to
like-
hear this list though.
all right. Number 10 answer is David from Prometheus and Alien Covenant.
Okay.
Number 20 answer is Cypher from The Matrix.
Yeah.
Our number 30 answer was Obadiah Stane or the Warmonger from Iron Man 1.
No.
Which is why I gave Johnny like a second to think about it.
Yeah.
Because he was so
He was right
close.
in the
That's who he was thinking
direction.
of. I know that's who he was thinking of. Our 40-point answer was Emperor Palpatine from The Phantom
That
Menace.
checks out.
Yeah.
Our 50-point answer was Jafar from Aladdin.
That's so stupid.
Oh shit! Number one, Scar the Lion King.
Wrong. Number 1 was Worm Tongue from The Lord of the Rings, The Two Towers.
Zach, how did we miss that?
Well, no, because he already is a bad guy to begin with.
Yeah, but we didn't. They don't like come out and say it right.
Yeah,
away,
I
you
guess
know?
I was going the direction of like, he sounds like he's a good guy, but you know he's gonna be bad.
Tally them scores up.
Tallying the scores up for the
Shit,
winner,
I think-
baby.
I think Blake.
No, Tanner beat me.
Yep. Yeah, he's covered up.
I'll cover it up.
I'm not gonna take this off till he tells me somebody else wins, but I got the crown for now.
Tanner
All
beat
right,
me.
all right. In last place with 170, we got Johnny. Almost brought it back, man. Proud of you.
Yeah, he came back and tied me,
You
dude.
did come back in time at one point. Tied for second place. Tied for second place. We have Zach and Blake
Fuck!
at 220. And
220.
in first place, thanks to that 60-point answer, we have Tanner at 270.
Suck it,
points.
nerds. 4-time BFT champ.
When Tanner got that 60-point answer, I knew he won.
This crown is here to stay,
I knew he
baby.
won.
That was a big one. The
When he
60-point
got that
answer was a big one.
60-point answer, I knew he had it won.
Johnny, let's put it this way: he was off by what 50 points from us.
Yeah.
Like,
Your
far off.
comeback with fucking Charizard in the second
Yeah.
one was, I was like, oh shit, you
Those
just
were
tied
both
me.
like easy.
They were
pickings.
easy,
Like
yeah.
they were both just the easiest.
me-
pickings
And then
you
but it's he reads them off, and then we realize we were this fucking close to having all the right answers, like down the
Right.
line. And then it's like, okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's the VFT. Congratulations to Tanner for winning. We're rolling right into Split Fiction next, so give us a minute to set up the room, and we'll be right back with this marathon stream, baby.
That was like the worst one I've ever done, dude. Like at least the other ones I was able to like compete and keep up. That was easily like I was just fucking sitting